Welcome to day 12 of Vita, and today we're going to talk about I'm not a math person. Let me give you two situations. In the first situation, you're out to dinner with a friend, and the bills come, and your friend says, well, I don't know how much I should leave for a tip, pulls out their phone, opens the tip calculator app, puts in the bill total, and writes the tip it tells them on their check. Situation number two, you're at a restaurant with your friend and the waiter hands you your menu and your friend says, oh, I don't know how to read this, and hands you the menu and asks you to read it to them. What would your reaction be in each situation? I can guess that in situation one, your reaction would probably be, are we ready to go? Let's go. But in situation number two, I'm willing to bet that your reaction would be something like, you can't read? I can help teach you how to read. Or we need to find someone who can teach you how to read. You are going to object to the fact that they are not able to read the menu, and you are going to insist that they gain this skill because it is important to their life. Why isn't calculating the tip important? Why is it completely okay that they cannot do a simple math calculation, but not okay that they cannot do simple reading? This message is implicit in our entire society. From things like if you go shopping at Kohl's, you will see digital readouts that say if the item cost this much originally, this is how much it will cost at 30% off on sale, because it is not important that you actually know how to figure that out. One of my students told me just today in class, we don't have to know how to do any of this stuff because you just put it in a computer and it will do it for you. There is absolutely no objection to being unable to perform calculations. I have 3 challenges for you that will hopefully help explain why it is important to challenge these implicit messages. Challenge number 1 is to eradicate the phrases, I am not a math person, I am just not good at math, and I don't really need math from your life. Research has been done that shows that children who have these phrases present in their life are actually cognitively less capable of learning mathematics in school than children who do not hear those phrases. Hearing that attitude, simply hearing the fact that their parent or some other adult in their life says, I'm not a math person and thinks it's okay, prevents them cognitively in their brains from being able to learn math. Challenge number 2, the next time you are confronted with a situation in which you would have to do some calculation in your life, figure out how to do it. Look up how to do it, learn how to do it, try it. There is a perception of math in our society that it is either a thing that you can do or a thing that you can't do. It is not perceived as a thing that you have to work to learn. Think about a comparison of math to a foreign language. If you were learning Chinese, you would not expect to look at a book that is written in Chinese and just be able to read it. You expect to have to learn vocabulary and sentence structure and verb forms and different things for possibly several years before you would be able to read that book. You are handed a page of math problems, you would expect to just be able to do it. And this is the perception of math in our society, is that if you cannot do those problems upon first look, you wouldn't think, oh, I need to learn process to solve these, I need to learn how to do simpler problems, I need to work my way up to this and look at more examples and figure it out. You will think instead, I cannot do this math. And you will think that it is not possible for you to learn this math. I hear this every day from my students because it has been ingrained into their minds for their entire lives, which is not true. Neil deGrasse Tyson once said, at least afford yourself the same opportunity you would give yourself in learning a foreign language before you turn around and say, I can't do math. My third challenge to you is to stop convincing yourself that you do not need math and that you never use math. Start to make little mental notes every time you use math. Even if it's math as simple as, what time do I need to set my alarm for tomorrow? If my mom is picking me up at 8 a.m., how long is it going to take me to get ready? How long is it going to take me to eat breakfast? How long do I want to spend on Tumblr before I leave? Start noticing little times when you use math, little times when you could use math to make something easier, and start giving math credit for making your life better. If each person takes the responsibility to do those 3 challenges, we will slowly have students coming up into schools who believe that they can and will learn mathematics, and we will have more successful students who have more choices in careers and more successful and fulfilling lives. Now, this is only cracking the surface of mathematical stereotypes, and I plan on making another video during VITA to tackle solely the stereotype of females in mathematics. If you watch this video, tell me your thoughts. Thank you for watching, because this is important, and I will see you tomorrow.